Ever since I was a boy, I wanted to kill people. That's why I joined the Black Ops 7. So when I found out I had to travel to the future and kill robots instead, I was so disappointed. But I had to anyway, because that was just my Call of Duty. Get out!
What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Max back with another YouTube video, and hopefully all of you were having a great day so far. We got to talk about this Call of Duty update because it's kind of crazy. They're kind of scared that Battlefield 6 is going to be fucking killing it. They're going to be crushing the scene, and the numbers are not looking good for Call of Duty in the pre-order numbers. Battlefield 6 is absolutely dominating in terms of pre-order numbers, and I think Call of Duty is doing this just because they're scared. I don't think they're doing this out of care for the community or care for the game. I think they're just scared that Battlefield 6 is going to be taking a lot of people away from them because they see the reception. They see people in the comment section talking about Battlefield 6 and hating on Black Ops 7. So we got to get into this. We got to get into this crazy-ass update. But before we get into that, if you guys enjoy content like this, please hit that fucking like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so you can see my new videos, and let's get right the fuck into it. So, I'm sure a lot of you have already heard. Everyone's covering this. And I wasn't going to cover it at first because I figured everyone's covering it. People already know, but I love getting the conversation going within the comments. I love seeing what you guys think, all your guys' opinions. I don't want to sit there and read everyone else's comments. I love everyone coming to my comments and we get a discussion going. I reply to like almost every single comment. So let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. We got this update. If you guys haven't heard, this update's pretty crazy. It's from Call of Duty. Call of Duty dropped this. It says, first off, thank you. Call of Duty has always been fueled by the community. Every match, every clip, every bit of feedback, you've shaped this franchise right alongside us. We know there's been a lot of conversation recently about the identity of Call of Duty. Some of you have said we're drifted from what made Call of Duty unique in the first place. Immersive, intense, visceral, and in many ways grounded. The feedback hits home, and we take it seriously. Carry forward update, operator skins, and weapons from BO6 will no longer carry forward to BO7, but still work in Warzone. They need to take that away. XP tokens and gobblegums will continue to carry over. Fighting cheaters. Ricochet is adding a new detection tool, plus secure boot / TPM 2.0 on PC to stop cheaters earlier. And that's basically where it stops. It talks about more. You got to click on the blog to get more stuff. But that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. That's what they're going to be trying to change to bring back Call of Duty to what it was. But I don't think that's enough. One, I don't think that's enough. And two, I don't think they would have been doing this. They're not doing this out of the kindness of their hearts. They're not doing this because they care about the game. They're not doing this just to try to improve the quality in general. They're doing this because they're afraid of the competition with Battlefield 6. And this is why I was saying Battlefield 6 competition is good, because it's actually going to force them to do shit like this and actually improve the game. But at the same time, I don't know if we can trust them because I mean, they've said this in the past. They said this with MW3 and when Black Ops 6 was coming out, they said that they weren't going to be carrying all the skins forward from MW3 because they wanted the game to feel like it was in the Gulf War era. You remember that when the game was coming out. But then look what they did. Look what they did to Black Ops 6. They ended up coming out with all these fucking wacky ass skins anyway. They made it not. Is that supposed to feel like the Gulf War era the way it is now? Is that really what the Gulf War era was? With these fucking animated skins and shit running around, and fucking Nicki Minaj and shit. Like, they lied to us. They flat out lied to us. I don't know if we can trust them anymore. The only way we're just gonna have to wait and see. That's all I'm saying is we're gonna have to wait and see if they actually live up to what they're saying here. And it's just crazy to me that they wouldn't have done this if Battlefield 6. Thank God for Battlefield 6, because if Battlefield 6 wasn't dropping this year, this wouldn't have happened. This definitely would not have happened. The reception wouldn't have been as crazy as it was for Black Ops 7 because people woke up even more. I mean, I know everyone was already done with the shit, but once Battlefield 6 came out, they're like, hey, look at this game. This game's doing what it needs to be doing. This game is fucking killing it. They're sticking to their roots. They're not changing the identity of the game. The game is fucking incredible. Why can't Call of Duty do that? And that's why a lot of the reception has been even stronger this time, is because of how good Battlefield 6 is. They're like, hey, look at Battlefield 6. You can't do this shit. You can't do the shit that's going on over there. Like, what the fuck's going on? So I think that's what's going on here. We're gonna have to wait and see if this actually does anything. I'm skeptical about the skins being brought over. Obviously, I don't think they will bring it over now that they said that, but we already saw with the Vault Edition. If you saw the Vault Edition, there's already some wacky skins up in there. So I don't know what to think with the future. I don't know if they're gonna come out with all these wacky skins on Black Ops 7. We're gonna have to see. And another thing with the cheating software, the Ricochet, I don't know if I could trust that either. I mean, I understand they're making you turn on the secure boot and all that. I really hope it's actually going to do something. I really hope they're not just fucking like lying to us, or, you know, they're just kind of saying that. I don't know. We're going to have to see if that actually works, because it's hard to believe them with the track record of recently. It's hard to believe them. We're just going to have to see. Hopefully this makes it good. Hopefully this makes it a little bit better. The one thing that I didn't see in this blog at all, and I really hope they address this, is the SBMM situation and the server situation as well. If we can get, please, if we can get some, reduce that SBMM, either take it the fuck away completely or reduce it dramatically, because I'm tired of, like, for me, I know a lot of people don't feel this way about Call of Duty. You can just get on and fucking grind and shit, but for me, it makes it stressful. I'm not trying to play ranked in fucking pubs 24/7. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be like the roots of Call of Duty, like the OG Call of Duty when I fucking loved the game, where you can just hop into a game, not give a fuck, run around, not care about dying, just fucking have the casual experience. No one's fucking sliding, jumping, fucking killing you 24/7. You don't have to fucking lock in. You know what I mean? I want it to go back to that OG fucking just chill, just OG, no SBMM way. You know what I mean? I want it to be chill. It doesn't have to be chill all the time, but if we can get some of those chill lobbies, it's public matches. Why are we using the same parameters on public matches that we're using in fucking ranked? It just makes no sense to me. There's no point of ranked at that point. So I hope they address that. And obviously the server situation, I've been saying this in a lot of my videos, but that tick rate needs to come up. We need that tick rate to come up. We need better servers. I'm tired of playing on 18, 20 fucking tick servers like we were playing in 2010. Like, are you serious? You're not going to spend some money and get some better servers on a fucking AAA game? Like, are you kidding me? There's fucking indie games out here that have better servers than Call of Duty, which is fucking sad. So they need to improve all the quality and all the aspects. They need to not just focus on these two. These aren't the two biggest things. Obviously, everyone's complaining about the operators, but there's a lot more that they need to focus on and change, because if they want BO7 to be as successful as Battlefield 6, they're going to have to remove SBMM, in my opinion. They're going to have to reduce that motherfucker like crazy, and we need those fucking servers to be better, because Battlefield 6, when it came out, the beta fucking servers were absolutely incredible. I barely lagged. There was no hitching. There was no packet loss. There was no packet bursts or whatever. Like, it was just smooth, flawless, and it was incredible. I don't think I crashed once. That's another crazy thing to me. I don't think I crashed once. When I started playing Black Ops 6, when Black Ops 6 first came out, I was crashing all the time. I would crash like at least a few times a day, sometimes even more. It was ridiculous. I mean, it's better now, but there's still crashes in the game. You still crash in the game. And how does Battlefield 6 on the beta perform better than Black Ops 6 in its current state? I just don't understand it. It just makes no sense to me. It just goes to show you they don't give a fuck. They would have never changed anything if it wasn't for the competition of Battlefield 6. And this is a good thing. So they're actually starting to change shit, but they're not doing it because they care about us. They're not doing it because they care about the game. They're doing it because they care about their pockets, and they want that money to be up. They realized that their money this time wasn't going to be as good as Black Ops 6. It wasn't going to be bringing in as much money because of all the hate and all the people saying they're going to be playing Battlefield 6. They're not going to be playing Black Ops 7. This is what they're trying to do to get everyone to come back to Black Ops 7. Everyone to come back over to their side, you know what I mean? And give them their money. That's what they care about. That's all they care about. And that's why they're making these changes. So I want to know what you guys think. That's all I really had to say, but I want to know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you think Call of Duty is going to be coming back from this situation? Do you think they're doing it because they care about the game or care about us? Or do you think they're just doing it because of their pockets and they think that Battlefield 6 is going to be more successful this time around than Call of Duty? So let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Before we get out of the video, please help your boy out. If you enjoy content like this, drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so you can see my new videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, boys.